Everyone and welcome to my channel. So this is the route Bagdogra Tirana, Kudma and Panighatta. So I am traveling in this route which is usually quite empty. So this is the travel that I do when I'm going to my home, and as you can see it's a very scenic route. The roads are quite empty, and it's a quite good place. So I had done my finished my work in Bagdogra, finished my work, and I'm returning back to my place, which is Panighatta. Uh, this is the travel that I do every day. So I've left the city area of Bagdogra, and I'm going towards the village. So this is what you see. It's an army area maintained by the army. There's a golf course there, and it's quite neat and clean just because army area. It's army area, and they maintain the place. So this is the maintained, and you can see it's quite beautiful. So not much traffic. You can see few scooty and cars you will see, but not much. So when you travel, the distance won't be that long. uh, the people are quite friendly too, and this area particularly is in Darjeeling area, where at the moment, if I talk about today, that is 2nd of October as I'm recording, there is bonus agitation by the tea workers, garden tea workers, and they are demanding for 20% bonus, which is not happening. The tea owners, they are not willing to give. They are stuck at 16%, and the laborers, they demand 20%. So there's a strike sort of thing going on, not in this area. Okay, this is army area, and just the plain, but from my place, the foothill starts, and you'll find the GTA area, that is the Gorkha Land Territorial Administration area, where there is this problem, and vehicles are not, vehicles are stuck. Emergency vehicles and school vehicles are, they are being considered, but not other vehicles. So that is the current situation of Darjeeling at the moment. And now when I was going through this jungle, I could see, I usually see people fishing, so I hope that there would be someone fishing here in this part. This is army area, by the way. So yes, I could see a person fishing. There are big fishes here. I have seen big fishes when I just see down, and there would be big fishes swimming. But sometimes you catch, sometimes you don't. So this guy was trying to catch, and he was able to catch just a small fish, maybe. So I am just heading, and now a very interesting thing that happened here. There was this Grand I-10 driver, perhaps a lady driver. So she was driving, but since she was learning, so she was not driving very fast. Not very fast in the sense she was driving quite slow, I would say. So she was getting stuck and all, and she was driving very cautiously, rightly so, because she's just a learner. So I was hesitant to go past her, because I thought that she might just hit me, in panic. So I was just willing to go behind her. And particularly in this area, you'll find a one puchka guy, or golgappe wala here. This is quite famous actually. And coming back to this lady driver, I was just willing to go drive behind her, or ride behind her, not drive. And I was just enjoying the nature. You find the tea gardens. This is Tirana tea garden, and it's a tea garden area. So the what you come front is, it's a small place called Tirana, and you'll find that now. Okay, so this is my way, the way that I go home, and you can see It's quite scenery, and it's quite sunny actually, quite sunny. But it's August, September, so you'll not find that heat that hot. It's, as you can see, it's a lot of greenery, so there would be no much heat, unlike in Delhi or in other cities and all. So that is there. So I'm about to reach Tirana. So these are the houses. It's a small place. You find tractors and all, mostly uh, dealing with river, sands and boulders and all. You find tractors, as you can see. So this is that Tirana area that I'm talking about. So I was uh, you know, quite scared to go past her, but you know, I was now willing to just go past her because I know there's a bumper at the front. So in the bumper, she will slow down. I decided to just to go past her. So just went right. Uh, just you can see, if you see the scenery and you can see the place, you'll fall in love with it. It's people who are living in city, they may not like it. They will find it desolate or deserted, and they want the hustle bustle of a city life. But I personally do not want. I just want a normal village sort of a life. Not exactly village, but just in a you know clean and green environment. So this is, by the way, this route what I'm talking about. It's quite popular nowadays because this is the route which goes towards Bagdogra, which is the only uh, international airport, you can say, okay, of North Bengal. So you can see many cabs and all. They are coming usually from Mirik, Karshiang, Darjeeling. They are tourist vehicles. Usually Innova you'll find because it's the shortest route to go to airport. And also from there you can go to NJP as well, and you'll not find any traffic, as you can see. So the distance, the travel time will be very less if they take this route. Unlike if they go via Sukna or Matigada and all, it's quite traffic here. But this is quite empty, and as I said, the travel time will be less. So this is one reason why this route is being preferred by the drivers who wish to go to Bagdogra Airport, especially Bagdogra Airport. No traffic and good roads, and you can easily reach Bagdogra Airport in no time. So this is also another place that I'm talking about. It would be now which has reached is Kadma, very quite famous, and you'll find most vehicles, especially during national holidays, Gandhi Jayanti or whatever it is, uh, national holidays. If there's a holiday, you'll find people, here sitting here and just enjoying themselves. You get lots of other activities out there. And now I'm heading towards Panighatta. This is the Kadma river. You'll find the mountains. So as I said, I am heading towards the foot of the mountain. From my place, the mountain range begins, and it's quite scenic. Actually, I will say. So some people may say it's quite deep in the interior, you know, in the middle of the jungle. And these people you see there, those ladies and all. So they actually they collect firewood from the forest. They load it in a vehicle, and then they take it. Maybe usually for selling, maybe. So you'll find these people every now and then, on the side of the road, just collecting not green ones, but the dry ones, which is allowed by the forest as well. So that is what they do. So this is one long stretch, and usually this long stretch had no bumpers, you can say, or humps. But lots of accident happen over here, and usually in the accident, because of high speed, many people die. So the government officials, the administration, they have installed bumpers and that has reduced accident to a extent, and you'll not find you know you'll not see, we don't see much accidents happening as it used to happen. So the bumpers and all, they have actually helped. So you can see it's a long stretch, so there are many, especially in the morning, you'll find lots of vehicles coming just to learn how to how to drive a vehicle and all. They all come to learn. So you can see the mountain range. The mountain range is quite exceptional. uh, the mountain, these are the Darjeeling mountain range, which falls under the Himalayan range. So this way route you will go to Panighatta. Then you can go via Dudia. You can go towards Mirik, or if you wish, you can go towards Kaohsiung, Darjeeling. So that can be explored as well. So I would say, this route would be beneficial for those who do not want to waste time in traffic. Just take this route, and you can go to the Darjeeling Hills rather than going towards the Rohini way. You can go via Rohini also. Okay, via here. You can go towards Gadidura, and then you will go Rohini. Or if you wish, there is this Pankhabari route where you can go towards, not take the Rohini, but take left and go to from Gadidura. You take a left and you go towards the Pankhabari road, and you can reach Kaohsiung as well. The road is quite narrow compared to this Rohini bridge, Rohini road, but you can go. It's a shortcut, you can say. So amongst all these, among all these rivers and all these tea plantation and the forest, you will find Panighatta. This is the old board, the oldest board. When I was small, I could see this board. Still now it is here. So now I'm entering Panighatta. There's a small downhill there, and when you are going, we'll see also on your left, right, sorry, you'll find a big ground, that is high school ground. On your left, you'll find government school, high school, Panighatta High School. So this is the stretch. It's quite straightforward. There's nothing much to be done. Right now there are houses, the dwellings and all. So now the Panighatta, the area that has begun actually, and I'm going halfway because I'm going to reach home. I'm not going all the way, towards the market, the main market, but I'm going towards, just my home, just to show around. So this is the straight road. It's not, there's nothing much to be, to worry about. So this is a hump, and from here, this is when this is my home, this gate, and I reach my home. Thank you.